Nice to have you with us.
Sunday, plenty of sunshine though, and we're going to sunshine this afternoon and 64 degrees. Sunshine tomorrow and 70s, 80s, middle 80s on Tuesday. The next chance of rain comes in late Wednesday, and we will see showers. Rain is likely on Thursday before we dry out Friday, and then heading into next weekend, a chance for rain Saturday. And for Mother's Day, 1 week from now, we're looking at sunshine and right around 72 degrees.
All right, Brian, thank you so much. You can get the latest news and weather in the NBC Washington app. For now, back to the Today Show.
Those of you saying I'm doing a bad job running the FBI, well, what if I told you this agency is only 6 weeks away from pinpointing the exact location of Osama bin Laden?
That is comedian Aziz Ansari making a cameo as FBI Director Kash Patel on last night's new episode of Saturday Night Live. Music superstar Olivia Rodrigo pulling double duty as both host and musical guest. 2 years ago this weekend, NFL icon Tom Brady was roasted unmercifully live on Netflix. The all-out blitz that night was led by Nikki Glaser. Glaser's hysterically brutal litany of insults at the roast of Tom Brady became a viral sensation, rocketing the longtime stand-up comedian to a new level of fame. Glaser since has hosted the Golden Globes twice and Saturday Night Live for the first time, all while honing her new Hulu special, Nikki Glaser, Good Girl. Nikki and I got together the other day for a Sunday sit-down at her favorite comedy club in New York. Nikki Glaser has held court with Hollywood royalty.
Everyone is just obsessed with looking at her. Me, my song pen is like, what if I slowly morph into a sexy leather handbag?
And delivered punishing hits to the greatest of all time.
Tom Brady, 5-time Super Bowl MVP, most career wins, most career touchdowns. You have 7 rings. Well, 8 now that Giselle gave hers back, but
her highest honor is getting laughs in this much smaller, darker room. Sit, sell it.
favorite place.
The star stand-up still dips in New York's iconic comedy zone to work out material for the big stages.
I'm gonna get a facelift in a couple years, and thank you. I don't know whether to be insulted by you cheering it on or not, but I appreciate that.
In her latest stand-up special, Nikki Glaser's Good Girl, the 41-year-old St. Louis native runs full speed into taboo topics like aging, fame, and yes, her sex life, all for a hometown crowd.
I know eventually Hollywood's gonna kick me out because I'm gonna do something horrible, like age naturally. If it were up to me, I feel like stand-up would never be recorded for people to consume because I just feel like it's something that I develop in these rooms where it's like feels intimate. It feels like we're just friends sharing almost like inside jokes.
In that audience, in the front row, your parents who are also here.
Yes,
They
they're
are
on your side too.
They are, yeah. Is there anything you won't say in front of your parents? Because on that stage it certainly appeared not.
Sometimes no, and I even told them, like, listen, usually when they come to my live shows, I will literally say to the microphone, hey Dad, you might want to go out to the merch booth and get a t-shirt right now. But for the special, I couldn't really tell them to leave because we were at a taping, and I just had to disassociate.
When she first started doing this, we go to clubs with our friends. Like all the way out, my friends would be like, sorry, Dad.
Glaser's parents, EJ and Julie, have supported Nikki's comedy dream from day one. When she was a freshman at the University of Colorado.
They just believed in her. It was like, oh, There was nothing I was exceptional at, and I was just dying to be seen. I was kind of in the throes of a crazy eating disorder. I was just kind of wasting away, and so I just turned up my personality, like a lot. Like I just became a lot funnier than I'd ever been before, and just so I could make friends and make people forget about what they were looking at. And that's the first time I started hearing, like, you should be a comedian.
Glaser studied female comics like Sarah Silverman before taking the mic at a stand-up showcase on campus.
I called my dad backstage and was just like, I know what I want to do. I'm going to be a comedian. And I just knew.
Wow.
And it was like, okay, well, let's figure out this eating disorder because this is going to stand in my way. Like, it just gave me something to live for. I wasn't lying about who I was. I feel like I put Spanx on my personality. Like, I was just like, tucking some things in.
In addition to your stand-up, you're well known for the roasts.
Yeah.
The Comedy Central roast, and of course leading up to the Tom Brady roast, which just set your career ablaze.
Yes.
So when people come up to you and say, wow, you're amazing, because they just discovered you, does it feel like, man, you have no idea what it took to get to the roast of Tom Brady?
No, I don't mind it. I kind of like sometimes that people think like that I'm just naturally this good, and that it has been 22 years leading up to this moment. Tom also lost $30 million in crypto. Tom, how did you fall for that? I mean, even Gronk was like, we know that's not real money. Like, there's no other place like it where you can just say such awful things to people's faces. I really think it is like the safest place for free speech that we have is a roast.
One of the reasons I think they work so well is you'll say, like, I love you so much.
Yeah.
I feel like there's an affection, like we all understand that this is a little bit of a game.
Yes. And it's weird because I don't know these people. I don't care about football, and I don't really know why he's so great. So I just had to do my research and just get to a place where I was like, oh my God, Tom Brady, like where I believed in it. And I understood how great he was so that I can then dismantle him.
And I think that's why the Globes work, because you played it so well, especially that first time.
Welcome to the 82nd Golden Globes, Olympic's biggest night.
So you're coming off the Brady roast, you were like, all right, how's this going to go over there with that room?
Oh, that was terrifying. I think it was Ricky who told me, like, you aren't one of them. You're not an A-lister. No offense, but we're comedians, we're clowns, and they want to feel like you are just so in awe of them. You're all so famous, so talented, so powerful. I mean, you could really do anything. I mean, except tell the country who to vote for, but it's okay. You'll get up next time. The second year, I could walk out there and I sensed that their faces weren't as like paint. There was a little bit more leaning in of like, I hope she might talk about me. Was the Dylan movie that came on? We don't know. It's all around here. Yeah, Shadow Me. Your name sounds like something Adam Sandler would say. No, Shadow Me. I do a name as Shadow Me.
Did you have that dialed in with Sandler beforehand?
You know what? No. It was like probably 5 minutes until the show started, and one of my producers went up to him and was like, hey, she's gonna maybe call on you. Sandler, can I get a Shadow Me? Hey, Jeremy. He told me that he can't go anywhere without people saying Chalamet to him just slowly. Because I've had that kind of impact on Adam Sandler's life.
You helped his career.
Yeah.
Glaser already is booked next year to host the Globes for a third time. But as one of the biggest draws in comedy, and with several films in development, she may soon find herself among the stars she's been roasting. Using this moment that you've worked 22 years to earn.
Yeah.
Are there other things you're interested in?
If I'm putting one out there, I would like to be in a Taylor Swift music video someday. I would never like approach her with it or anything, and I would be embarrassed if she ever saw this clip.
Have you ever connected with her since you're like such a well-known Swiftie?
She's aware of me and so sweet, and yes. But it's too overwhelming. I don't need to.
Now you're getting shy all of a sudden.
I honestly am blushing. It's the only thing where I will get a little bit cagey because I just want to be respectful. Like, she doesn't even have to be my friend. Like, I'm not asking for much, and I'll do my best, and she can cut me out of it. I just want to watch her work.
We need to make that happen. Nikki's new special, Nikki Glaser Good Girl, is streaming now on Hulu, and you can catch her live out on tour through the end of the year. Up next for Nikki, a starring role in the upcoming movie The Fifth Wheel, directed by Eva Longoria. Our big thanks to the Olive Tree Cafe and the legendary Comedy Cellar in New York for hosting our conversation. And my special thanks to Nikki's wonderful parents, Julie and EJ. Don't forget to subscribe to the Sunday Sit Down podcast to hear the full extended interview with Nikki Glaser, including some new stand-up material she debuted just for us. You can find our conversation wherever you get your podcasts or just scan that QR code right there on the screen. And next week, another new Sunday Sit Down with a true Hollywood icon, Sally Field, on an Oscar-winning career that has spanned Norma Ray, Lincoln, and the new movie based on a best-selling book. Sally Field, next week on Sunday Today. Let's turn now and get another quick check of your local Sunday weather.
Hi there, I'm from Q4 Meteorologist Ryan Miller. Our day is off to a cool start, but we will finish mild, 64 this afternoon. Lots of sunshine across the D.C. area. Sunset's night, that's at 8:03. Tomorrow and Tuesday, consecutive days with warmer air, significantly warmer air coming in. 70s and then 80s and middle 80s on Tuesday. Next chance of active weather, some rain showers late Wednesday. Hopefully we get some lasting rain into Thursday because we certainly need it. 66 on Friday with sunshine showers next Saturday.
Ahead on Sunday Today, our highs and lows of the week, including the dog who became a viral star after declining the blow-dry service at the groomer again and again. But up next, our Sunday spotlight on the play-by-play broadcaster starring now in the big leagues while living with cerebral palsy. We are back in just 60 seconds.